Hi, Mark here to talk about our logs menu item. The logs show you what happened to every single article that MyCurator processed from your feeds and your sources. In it, it shows each article along with a message. So this article had a new good post. That meant it posted it and classified it as good based on your training. Here's a not sure one. Even better, some articles weren't posted to your training post. This one didn't have that search one word energy. This one didn't have the search two words, so you can quickly find out what happened to articles. You may find that you have too many search one words or search one words that are excluding too many articles, and you can change them. Same with search two words. If it turns out that an article you read that and says, oh, that's actually an article I wanted to have, even though it doesn't have the word energy, you could click on it and use your Get It tool to grab it and then post it right to training posts from the logs. Another element of the logs is the article dropdown. You can go and look at errors. In this case, we don't have any errors, but if you're having problems with some of your feeds or something's happening to MyCurator, go to this error log and you'll see the errors. Similarly, if there's any requests outstanding, MyCurator will ask our cloud service for a bunch of pages, and sometimes it takes a little while to process, so they'll show up in the page requested, and MyCurator will go back and get them later. So you can see what requests are lined up. And finally, we have a type called process, and this shows exactly what MyCurator did. It started processing your site, started processing the alt energy topic, and then you can see it went and processed the feed Google News Energy and requested a bunch of pages. Then it went to the new feed, Bing Search. So you can see exactly how MyCurator is working in the background. And if you have any problems, a lot of times we'll have you go to this page or print this page for us to see what's going on. Back at the article one, or actually any page, you can sort by topic. You can also, filter by topic. You can also filter by source. So I want to see only what happened to all those articles that were from Google Energy Alert. And I can say, oh, a good post, not sure, not sure. Oh, look, most of these are getting through, not even having any problems. So that's a very good feed. Last thing about logs is there's a button called Reset Logs. This is helpful if you've made a bunch of changes to your topics and you want to reread a bunch of sources. What happens is when we've read an article out of a source, we mark it by its title and we don't read it again. But sometimes you made a bunch of changes. You want to go and read those again. You can reset the logs here. Most likely you're going to get a bunch of duplicate articles on your training post page, though. So be careful with that. It could end up you having to go through a bunch of articles you already saw before. But if you've changed your topic a lot, that may be what you need. And finally, our performance menu item gives you a way to look at all those articles that came through by topic and by source. You can see which articles were posted as not sure, good, or bad, or articles not posted, which ones had messages. And you can see that by source. You can see that these two sources that I had down here never got good articles. They were always not posted, meaning probably not good sources. They don't meet my criteria. Whereas this source, Get It, that's my, this source here doesn't have, look, most of the articles that came through TalkWalker, 360 weren't posted, only 7. Whereas the Google Alert Energy, I had 60 good articles and 8 not posted. And back to logs. Thank you very much.